Here's my case. So I've been thinking about this quote by Jim Rohn. It says that you are an average of 5 people that you surround yourself with, that you associate yourself with. And It's a very famous quote, it's a very well known quote, it's quite an old quote, but still carries a lot of substance. And the gravity of this quote has to do with in your profession, in your career, in your business. If you want to achieve those strides, right, you need to elevate your thinking by associating yourself with the people that have gone before you, and these people are where you can be in about 2 to 5 years. So there is a valid reasoning for that, because then it allows you to expand your horizons. It allows you to increase your knowledge, challenge your thinking, challenge your assumptions as well to a great degree, right? And then I was thinking about, why is it not one person? Why is it 5 people, right? And the more I started thinking about is because you may follow one person who might be ahead of you. That is all well and good, right? But then there is a great chance that you will end up mimicking that person, or you will try to inherit that person's style, his thought process. Thus, it may not give you enough chance to challenge uh, your perspectives, your thinking, so on and so forth, right? So the more you add a more number of people into this mix, the more then it allows you to cross-pollinate their thinking against each other. The person might be of different backgrounds. They do not have to be in the same field that you might be in. They could be in the same field or they may not be. But the idea here is that unless and until you elevate your thinking, unless and until you try to start taking those quantum leaps, right, that is going to allow you to make uncomfortable from wherever you are to wherever you want to go, right? The progression will not happen, the success will not come that easily, because what happens, right, we end up creating a lot of comfort zones around us, right? Whatever personality that we may be of comprised of, right? Once we achieve certain success, certain stature, we tend to get comfortable, because then we start enjoying that, right? So unless and until, if you want to go to that next step, then you stay where you are, right, which is completely legit. But the idea here is that the more you start associating yourself with the people that have gone ahead of you, the more then you are giving yourself more opportunity to break out of that comfort zone, to expand your comfort zone, right? So following one person may not be good for the same reason, because your comfort zone can remain limited to a certain degree. So this was something I was thinking about, right? Why is it 5 people, why not one person? And these 5 people, right, do not have to be necessarily that somebody that you are friends with. They could be completely strangers that you may not have met. So that they could be like people like Elon Musk, Richard Branson, Brian Tracy, Jack Canfield, the list goes on and on, Richard Branson, right? Or they could be very much in your own community, in your own social sphere of influence, somebody who is really successful in what they do, and somebody who doesn't want to hold any secrets. So if you ask them, hey, can I have a piece of your knowledge, some piece of your brain in terms of how you were able to achieve certain things through your struggles, through your challenges, through your victories, whatever they might be, right? So as long as they might be in your same community as well. So number one, it does not have to be only one person, for the fact that it may prohibit you from number of different perspectives, such as cross-pollination, limited thinking to a certain degree. The more you start more number of mix in this umbrella of 5 or more people, the more then it allows you to expand your horizons. It allows you to expand your perspective, challenge your own assumptions, and then try to weigh in on what worked for someone as opposed to what didn't work for someone else, right? So essentially it ends up expanding your comfort zone, and then these people do not have to be number one that you know of. They could be completely virtual. At the same time, they do not have to be necessarily people at really superman level or superwoman level. So that's something I was thinking about, popping up in my head, as to why is it 5 people to begin with, why not 1 person, why not 2 people. And signing off, talk to you later, take care.